Hey Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. This is the Flourishing Mystic. I'm here with your December reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm starting this December series with our beautiful Sagittarians since this is your season. Let's see what December has in store for you, beautiful Sagittarius. What's in store for Sagittarius, December 2023, beloved spirit? We have the Page of Pentacles as your first energy coming through, beautiful Sagittarius. So this tells me that there's an opportunity on the horizon or something that you have just recently picked up. It could be a hobby, something of interest. It could be a person of interest. There could be a beautiful earth sign in your life, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, of significance. I'm seeing somebody pick something up, and that reminds me of a hobby or a passion. Some of you will start some sort of quote unquote side hustle or open up a stream of income. Page of Pentacles also is a card of maybe taking on, maybe learning something new or sharpening your knives in a sense. You could be reading or studying or following up on something. We'll get more. Okay, this is going to be a 9-card spread. So let's see, Sagittarius, December 2023. What do you have for Sagittarius? We have 2 cards that came out, the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. There's a lot of people in your life right now. Let me see how this is playing out. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm seeing here, Sagittarius, with this King of Cups, that you are in a very open and receptive place. It came out with the Knight of Swords. So it tells me that there's a lot going on in your physical environment, things out of your control, perhaps. Knight of Swords is a very busy energy. King of Cups sometimes can also denote that our environment is unstable, chaotic, or stressful in a sense, maybe unpredictable, because King of Cups is the water energy. Water is very unpredictable. We have the Knight of Swords. You mix that with air, so there's sort of a turbulent energy that I'm picking up on, a turbulent energy around you. But what I find to be so significant in both of these cards is the beautiful white robe that the King of Cups is wearing. And the Knight of Swords also has this white fabric that they are dressed in. And white to me is a symbol of purity and protection. So no matter what may be going on in your environment, I do see you being divinely protected at this time. There is a safeguard energy and this pure energy. Okay, I also see you offering this purity to the world, to your external environment as well. Okay, let me bring this card up closer so you could see what I'm referring to. It's so beautiful. Now, there's this open chalice at the heart center. So some of you are open and ready for love, perhaps. I'm going to have to pull out more cards to get a deeper understanding here. Sagittarius, the month of December. We have the Knight of Wands. So many different kind of suits and types of people and archetypes surrounding you right now. Or perhaps you are embodying this energy. Knight of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It looks like you are rising up to some sort of challenge in your life, Sagittarius. Now, this challenge could be anything under the horizon. It could mean you've created sort of a 30-day challenge of organizing or fitness or clean eating, or it's a more difficult challenge, okay? But I see that you are more than ready and willing to face what may lay ahead. You're not afraid. You're not afraid of a challenge, and you're certainly not afraid to stand up and sort of fight your battles. Okay. Knight of Wands is very energetic. It's got the passion, it's got the vitality. The Knight of Swords has the swiftness, the mental agility. King of Cups is very intuitive, receptive. Page of Pentacles, very knowing. I wonder why all these different court cards are coming through for Sagittarius. I will be doing clarity in this reading, so stay tuned. Let's get a fuller picture here for Sagittarius. My goodness, the Queen of Wands, that's you in some cases. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be a month where you're coming across different kinds of people, but why are they showing us this? We have Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. That's pretty explanatory. We have, Sag season. You're probably getting together for, your birthday season perhaps, or the holiday season. Okay. There's a lot of sort of different energies at play in the month of December. It's quite interesting. Some of you are dating, okay? I see some of you are dating right now. And you have quite a few different people interested in you, and they're like from all walks of life and maybe even age groups. Let's get more for Sagittarius. Ten of Wands. So this is a card of having a lot on your plate. Maybe there's a lot of people that look up to you for advice or for answers. Maybe you're very busy and booked, okay, and that's not always a burden. I'm seeing it actually as a golden blessing because it comes in right on time for the holidays. You have more to share with others around the holiday season, but I do see it being a little tad burdensome. Almost like you need to stretch time in order to fit this all in. Let's get advice here on the third row. Sagittarius. Let's open up this reading a little bit more. Make it more Sagittarius focused. Ace of Wands, okay. Beautiful. I love how that came after the Ten of Wands because I see that by the end of the month, either you clear your schedule or you're on top of your schedule, and it's showing me that you have more free time or you're preparing for sort of a holiday break. Ace of Wands could be travel. It could also mean just getting that reset that you need. There's an infusion of creativity coming to you this month as well. So it's a very dynamic month for Sagittarius. You've got earth, you've got water, you've got air, you've got fire, okay? You have all of the elements here to make something happen in your life, to make something important happen. This wand energy is very important. It's like you are given something or something is passed down to you. You could be a heir receive an inheritance at this time. This is also a very fertile month for you, fertile in ideas, fertile in opportunity, fertile in synchronicities. Okay, so very busy at the same time. Okay, let's lay out the whole spread, and then we'll see if more intuitive messages come through for Sagittarius. December 2023. What else do you have in store for Sagittarius? What would you have them know for their highest good? The Four of Pentacles talks about saving. It talks about investments. This is some type of safeguarding. I feel like you could almost be a guarantor or something like that. I'm also seeing a beautiful accumulation this month. So perhaps, from being booked and busy, you have this accumulation of maybe prosperity or wealth or money that you intend on then investing somewhere in the future. I do see you having enough at this time. Let's see. Sagittarius. Two of Swords, okay. Watch out for feeling like you're pulled in so many different directions at this time. You have all of the suits, and sometimes that kind of reminds me of the fixed cross. There's some direction or guidance being given to you, and it's almost like there's no need to maybe overthink it with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords can put you in a place of procrastination, but you have all of this wonderful energy to capitalize on this month to move forward in a given direction that you choose, or a path that perhaps chooses you with the Ace of Wands. Be mindful of being impartial to any situation in your life. I see that it would be highly beneficial for you to sort of know where you stand on something. We're definitely going to have to open up this reading, okay? Let's open up this Page of Pentacles. Get more on this Page of Pentacles, please. Full of hope. Hold on to your dreams as they begin to come to fruition. Focus your clear intention. Yeah, there's something about needing to have that crystal clear intention with that Page of Pentacles. You know what you want. No need to second guess it or question it. If there has been a burning desire placed in your mind and heart, the next step is to follow through. Allow yourself to be led by your guidance, okay? Because that guidance feels like it's coming from your highest self. It feels like it's coming from your guardian angels. It feels like it's coming in as an answered prayer. King of Cups. Safe retreat. Allow yourself to take some time to contemplate your next move in a safe place. So some of you could be booking time off, or I am seeing, water or some sort of scenic landscape. A cottage, perhaps, a winter wonderland or something. Some of you will be taking time off to purposefully retreat, purposefully spend time with your own thoughts, with your own intuition. I see that, I don't know if this is a small window or a large window for you. It's going to vary because I'm still seeing that busy and booked energy. But if you are completely booked the month of December, I see you taking small moments throughout your day that are intentionally yours. So no distractions, no noise, even like not even music or your phone or something. Just you sitting with your own thoughts for a little moment. So that kind of clears away maybe what you picked up throughout the day. I see you being very empathic with that King of Cups. Okay, Knight of Swords. Let's look at this Knight of Swords for Sagittarius. You got 2 cards for that, and it's holding space and awe and wonder. So make room for the magic to happen by clearing out any doubts from your mind. Knight of Swords can be very effective at clearing out doubts. Knight of Swords goes after. It's on the pursuit. Okay, and we have the pursuit of awe and wonder here. Don't take anything for granted. There are many amazing things to come. I love that for you. So hold space for that vision, actually. Limit doubt around this being a possibility for you. You need to know that nothing is set in stone. Okay, so if you actually are going through a turbulent situation, a difficult situation, this is not going to be like this forever. There's more to life. There's more to what you will experience. Look towards that as a guiding source of light, okay? Let's look at this Knight of Wands for Sagittarius. We have find the exit. You are wrapping up this chapter in your life. It's now time to move on gracefully. It's kind of interesting. There's a full moon. Maybe around the full moon this month, there is some sort of wrapping up or finalization or closing of a chapter so that you can kind of open the doors to what's next. Knight of Wands is an energy about being excited about what's next, what lays ahead. You also may be ending a chapter with a Knight of Wands, okay, which is maybe someone you dated or you were friends with or had a business acquaintance with. You could be finding an exit. Maybe that situation wasn't mutually beneficial, let's say. Yeah, I'm sort of seeing the Queen of Wands looking at that Knight of Wands and saying, you know what, I can do better than this. There could have been maybe a situation where you felt like you had to downplay yourself or your brilliance or your talents. Someone came in all high and mighty, maybe on this horse, but you're the true king. You are the true queen here. This is just a knight. So there's a little bit of not being able to compare. Okay, so if you were dating somebody, there's a person in your life that perhaps talked a good game, but had poor follow through, or didn't quite embody that king or queen type energy the way you do. I see you finding a way to exit this situation, okay, with the Queen of Wands and sort of saying goodbye, welcoming a new chapter perhaps, as we see with the Ace of Wands. Queen of Wands here. Web of a life. Your fate is intricately entwined with others, so step mindfully as you go along. We kind of see that with all of the suits that we saw. All of the court cards, rather. You have a huge impact on other people. I don't know if you realize that. Sagittarius, you being at the center of this reading, you have a huge impact on other people. You could be a parent, a grandparent, you could be a boss or an employee that is so vital to the company. You could be a great mentor, a reader, okay, where you are constantly interacting with others or offering guidance and assistance. But sort of seeing like a queen bee kind of energy, like your place in this world is very much needed. We need you, Sagittarius. No matter what that expression is for you, it's going to be unique. So being mindful. Also sending love and forgiveness to what didn't work out, in the past for you. That's going to really free up or untangle you from any web or attachment to something or someone that wasn't good for you. I see you have a lot of soul contracts with other people in different levels and areas of your life. So professional, familial, romantic, etc. And I'm seeing that your forgiveness is actually very impactful to not only yourself, but to the other person. You free them as well energetically. You have a bit of a shaman in you, I'm sensing or feeling like you could do some real healing work or connecting work. Some of you are past life regressionists. Some of you are psychic mediums who connect with the deceased, and you're sort of a connecting point. Let's look at this 10 of Wands for Sagittarius. Enchanted. Okay, your path has led you to a defining moment that will change your destiny. Don't you love those defining moments, 10 of Wands? When you feel, even if it feels like you've hit a brick wall or something, that's when the universe is really about to show you their hand, okay? They're about to show you what is next and on the horizon, okay? Even if you can't see the full picture yet, there is something beyond what you could immediately see, what's really in front of you. There's more. So inviting more enchantment into your life. Seeing life as an ever blossoming evolvement of your soul's journey. Okay. Could be quite beautiful for you. I'm seeing there's a next phase or a next chapter on the horizon that you are really going to love, Sagittarius. This is all things Sagittarius coming up here. A lot of your wisdom is going to be infused into this next chapter. You'll be carrying the wisdom that you have learned through soul contracts, through endings, through disappointments, and also through blessings that you've already received. Reflecting, it's time to remember the past and bring that wisdom forward to assist you now. Isn't it funny how I just said that? There's something about bringing the wisdom with you along this new journey, and you'll be holding the torch, okay? Or you'll be holding the lantern or the light ahead of you. I see some of you as light workers. You're on a mission. You have a mission. You'll be bringing all of the wisdom and beauty that you have experienced, and even pain, with you forward on this new quest. There's a new spiritual quest that you'll be called upon very soon, if not now as we speak. Okay, and you'll be needing to carry with you all the knowledge you already have, and you'll be learning new knowledge as well along the way. Okay, it's never ending. The journey never ends in terms of learning, growing, evolving. This is just the next chapter or phase of that evolvement, okay? Let's look at the Four of Pentacles. Passage and promised land. In the moments between going from one place to another, you taste the sweetness of life. You have almost reached your goal, so don't stop now. Take every opportunity you can. This kind of reminds me of the message I was getting, how your life doesn't end here, Sagittarius. There's so much more that you are going to experience, so much more wealth, abundance, love, beauty, sacred experiences. You'll also be learning more. Okay, you haven't arrived at your destination yet. And I was saying to Aquarius and Pisces, like, do we ever really arrive? Or is that final destination always evolving into something else? So I see this understanding that you are on this quest, and that there is more on the horizon for you to experience and enjoy. Okay, there's going to be awe and wonder and bewilderment ahead of you. It's not so mundane. Some of you are experiencing something right now where it just feels maybe too, I don't want to say stagnant, but maybe it feels too repetitive. That's about to change. Okay, something's about to come up along your path that is going to change any sort of feeling of repetitiveness, or I'm even getting just the word bored. Some of you are bored. Okay, let's get a final message on that. We have the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Expect the unexpected. Life takes some twists and turns, so hold on for the ride. The results may surprise you. Okay. All right. Sometimes, the Two of Swords can come up in a reading when sometimes we feel like we have it all figured out, but something new will come up, a new piece of information, a new idea that maybe gets you to open up or expand in a new way, or look at things from a new perspective. I could see that happening for sure. I keep seeing this Three of Pentacles. It doesn't even belong to this deck. Somehow it got into this deck. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles is collaboration, and I'm getting sort of this unification of mind, body, spirit. It's like the magical number 3. It's reminding me of the Magician card for some reason, telling me that you have everything you need at your disposal to make some magic happen in your life and to face any sort of challenge that arises, any sort of frustration as well. Because sometimes, the Two of Swords and some of the frustrations we face with the Knight of Swords can be very just mentally frustrating, something you'd rather not deal with. But I see that given the postures of some of these cards, actually all of them, you're more than ready to face a challenge, or to face any sort of obstacle or twist or turn that comes up on your path. That's something that's unexpected or unplanned. And sometimes these unexpected arrivals or things that come up along our journey are actually lessons. And the results will surprise you. The results will surprise you. That ties in with this awe and wonder of life. It's not always all that we think it is. And there's beauty in that, and there's excitement in that. So allow the unexpected to happen. Stay grounded in you, in your truth, in your integrity. Let's get a spirit animal message for you. This is for guidance, hope, inspiration, and protection for Sagittarius, the month of December. Okay, we have the sea turtle. Protection, wow. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm, and your path will unfold. Persevere, and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Gorgeous water element, also that wisdom that Sagittarians naturally carry. It's reminding me of the King of Cups in this deck. Very spiritually protected. You need to know that. If you feel like lately you have been under any psychic attack or anything, I see that all being cleared up and your protection up, okay? Don't forget to shield yourself in your light, in your vibration as well. But yeah, there's that energy of persevering here. There's that energy of not giving up. There's an energy of remembering and honoring the past so that you can bring some of that wisdom into the present and future. You have learned a lot of the soul lessons already, although there will be more that pop up on your journey. You can apply the lessons now. You've learned a lot of the lessons so far. So I'm seeing some cycles clearing out in your life, so you no longer having to learn certain soul lessons with people, especially. Okay, relationships, even business relationships and romantic, those two are coming up the strongest. But then I'm also seeing familial too, and friendship groups, okay? But either way, it's like applying the actual lesson that you've learned, because you've learned a lot already. You have a lot of wisdom, and you carry a lot of lessons with you, lessons learned. So let's look at this card a little deeper. Sea turtle is the medicine for success in all ventures if we create the will to persevere. Slow but sure wins the race, or if at first you don't succeed, try again, are some of turtles' mottos. Turtles carry their protection and home with them. They teach us to be self-reliant and grow a thick shell for ultimate survival. Sea turtle people love the water and will travel to the most beautiful beaches in the world. They follow their own guidance to take them to their best outcome. They do not need a lot to be happy and can teach you the art of being at home wherever you happen to be. Contentment is another word for turtle medicine. It is the product of patience combined with a lack of worry. Turtles are not afraid to be alone. They know how to let things go. They do not regret, have no need to impress, and never complain. Turtle asks you to acknowledge your best environment, and if you find yourself out of your element, look for better land or seascape. If turtle is your totem, you will understand the art of happy living because you know what to take with you and what to leave behind. You will live a long, contented life if you follow the guidance of your totem to go with the flow and never give up. What a beautiful message that I feel ties in quite wonderfully here. Knowing what to hold on to, knowing what to let go of is sort of Sagittarians' art. You know that. This is, sort of the lesson that you have come here to learn, but I'm also seeing you master this skill. I'm seeing travel on the horizon for Sagittarius and that being so beneficial for your soul. I'm seeing adventure, and I'm seeing some of you Sagittarians need to pick up books again or tune into some sort of hobby. That enchants you, that excites you, that makes life worth living, okay? so it's not so repetitive. I'm seeing also a master energy for Sagittarius, so you mastering something, mastering a skill. I'm also seeing a master ascendant. So some of you read about master ascendants, or there's one that walks with you at this time that guides you. They could be a guide for you right now. I'm seeing some of you who really connect with ancestors, angels, guides, archangels, saints. You could have a lot of saints and angels in the home, represented throughout your home, okay? Or books on some saints. Or that could be something intriguing to look into. There could be some sort of nugget of wisdom in learning about a saint or something. With that said, I have a saint deck. There could be a message in here for you. And it's like lately it feels like saints and angels and, you know, saints and angels are like taboo subjects. But what's the message for Sagittarius? For their highest good, what's the message? Don't compromise. Saint Agnes of Rome. You found it. Saint Anthony of Padua. This is also a saint who guides travel. Okay, and knowing that your travels will be safe. Saint Agnes of Rome. Don't compromise. You're asked to take a stand in favor of your truth and self-esteem. You don't need to compromise to get what you want, and you can live by the truth of your beliefs. Saint Agnes is your guide and role model in this aspect. She shows that in love relationships, as well as career, home, health, and other life areas, you mustn't compromise your values. If you're in a difficult situation, try first to negotiate a better solution with the people involved. For instance, if your romantic relationship is unsatisfactory, tell your partner your honest feelings. Saint Agnes and your angels will help you speak truthfully with love so that your partner can really hear you. If this doesn't yield satisfactory results, this saint may guide you to consider a counselor or helpful organization. The key with this message, though, is to stand by your truth without compromise. You deserve to be treated with love, respect, and dignity. Ask nothing less. It says Saint Agnes of Rome didn't compromise for her faith. She's a patron saint of engaged couples, and she assists those who wish to find the most suitable marital partner. So some of you I see with all these options as well. You're not settling, okay? Not settling. Look at that Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female. King of Wands, just not settling, knowing that the universe will bring you your right match. It's a simple matter of alignment and a simple matter of divine timing as well. Expect the unexpected, especially if you feel like lately you haven't expected much. Okay, I feel like you could be pleasantly surprised with what comes up for you at this time in terms of love and, prospects. Don't compromise your values. If someone's not a fit, they're not a fit. You found it really wanted to show itself too. This is a message about finding something of great value, such as your life path or a lost item. Saint Anthony asks you to have faith that you've found it, or you will find what you're looking for. The situation you're inquiring about is what you've been seeking. Congratulations, you've found your way. I feel like the path will make itself clear to you moving forward. You're going to know exactly what to do, where you stand in certain relationships. Don't compromise, don't settle, don't even settle in career. Don't settle with business partnerships. Don't settle with contractors or people you may have to work alongside with. Keep your light up, your integrity up, your energy up. You know, who you surround yourself with is very important and crucial. They say that we kind of become like the people closest to us. Make sure the people closest to you are people of value, of integrity, of honesty, of even clarity, people who know where they're going in life. If you are around a bunch of people who don't know where they're going as well, that could be challenging. That could bring you, confusion and chaos as well. But with that said, I see you as a holder of light and vision, and you bring that wherever you go anyways. We can't always blame our surroundings or our environment. You have a lot of control, and I keep seeing the magician card. I know it didn't show up here, but I see you as a being who has everything they need at their disposal to make something beautiful happen in their life. You have to have faith and trust that your path is already laid out. You just have to walk it, just become it, become one with it. If you have a goal in mind, walk the path that would align you with the outcome of that goal or that vision. Walk the path. You found it already. So Sagittarius, I hope this is an incredible month for you. Sending you so much love and warmth at this time. Happy holidays as well. I'll be putting out more readings this month, so stay tuned for those, and I'll catch you in the next one.